So this is the second day of my 30 days contest of producing video using our workflows and showing you business ideas, things that comparison between our workflows and open closed source model. And then for this second day, I decided to go onto the object removal workflows that we have and compare it straight away with the closed source model, which are in this test, two of them are Nano Banana and then ChatGPT Image Pro 2. So for this test, I took two pictures and I'm gonna generate the third one live. So just to give you a quick overview on how it works. So let's say here I updated the picture, then I will highlight the glass on the book and I will say remove the glass from the book, conserve everything else on the picture. And then this will run while I'm showing you the rest. So just to show you something I noticed to start with is that every time we run something, the image, the input image that we give is not the same output image that we receive from those closed source models. So just to explain quickly is if you can see here this picture, what our workflow gave as an output is the exact same ratio, the exact same frame, whereas the other two gives you something different. It's either zoomed in or zoomed out. So that's an issue if you want to use that in your production and that you don't want to have to review all those pictures. So that's an issue. You'll see it here. I try to, say I want to remove this person. I want to have just the view. And you can see here again, it's been zoomed in. This one is a different format. Let me show you quickly. So you see that it's a different format. And what I noticed as well is that now we have a second power with Jesus in the background. So this is not correct. The LM has been hallucinating and adding objects that we didn't ask for. So that's the first thing. That's the main comment on this one. Then we have this one where I just ask to remove the croissant. Say, okay, I want my product catalog to have only the objects. So remove the croissant. You will see that our workflow did the job, just only the job that we asked for. So it gave the input picture back, removing the croissant, and that's it. If you look into the next two, if you look closely, you will understand that, okay, this is nice, croissant are removed, but it looks like it's a different plate and it's bigger. So for production, this is not good because if you want to just have your clean photo, you don't want the picture that you receive that has now different object. And then here is the same. It's a little bit less obvious, but if you zoom in, you will see that, okay, this is actually the size of the plate. The plate looks very similar, but it's actually now bigger. So that's also an issue. Let's see if we got back the results. So here, okay, this one, as you can see, ChatGPT Image 2 is great for creating some live elements, but in this case, or even yeah. But the thing is that it's actually quite slow if you look. Every time it was like more than 3 minutes. Yeah, more than 3 minutes. We in terms of speed, we sometimes a bit faster, sometimes a bit slower than Nano Banana, but all in all, it's between half minute and 1 minute. So let's see here. That's the input picture. Output picture, you see again, if we really respect what's been given to us. And we just thought did the job that was requested to remove the glass. Then when you go here, something went wrong. Some parasite elements came up here. Again, the ratio is different. And here again. So for the production, yeah, sorry. So here you will see that it zoomed out and now it's hallucinating text. I think this doesn't mean anything. Let's zoom in to see. Jorlant, okay, so this does not even look like. Okay, so now it's hallucinating text because it doesn't know what was there, so it's just like put some random characters, and then the image seems to be zoomed out. So that's how you understand the power of the workflows, because Each workflow has a specific job, specific task that it's gonna work to give you the best result. Whereas if you use those closed source models, it's when you want to generate something like from real life elements, for example, generate a street with people walking and you give the whole prompt, it's great. But when you want to execute a very specific task, it often do more things than you ask for. And that's for production pipelines, it's a big problem because you don't get what you ask for. So tell me if you would use it in production, if you see any business idea or business improvements that you would do. And then I can show you more example and I can keep building the next day from there. All right. Thanks.